Don, aka Don, can you hear me, baby boy?
I'm here.
All right. Don, please let everybody know. See, I wanted to call you Don Juan, but I'm gonna wait.
It's Mr. Juan to you.
That's good. Tell everybody your story. Let them know what got you into the unit of prosperity, what got you into DS Domination, and what has been your results since you've been in.
Thanks, man. Well, first of all, I'm here representing the old folks, and I'm actually mid-50s. I got 3 grown children and 3 wonderful grandchildren that just moved here. I live right outside of Philadelphia in Westchester, Pennsylvania. And my story is a little different. I'm actually retired. I was a vice president of a company. I've been a national business consultant, motivational speaker. I've pretty much been all over the place. I looked at DS Domination from a different aspect than a lot of people. I looked at it as a business, as a bona fide business model. When I retired, I started looking at different things that I could do because I'm still young. And I didn't want to do anything. And so I actually was invited to a network marketing meeting. And the day I was supposed to go, I accidentally ran across DS Domination. And first thing I said was, eBay? I said, my God, what in the Sam Hill's this thing? And so I started doing a lot of research on this thing, and I mean, I looked at everything. As you know me, I've owned my own company. I had a company that I actually invented a product that I was marketing, and unfortunately, in 2007, when the economy went down, it took my company with it. And I've always said the saddest thing I ever had to do was lay off 13 people. But pulled myself up by the bootstraps and went on with life. But anyways, when I was looking at this, I just looked at it from a business standpoint, and I said, you know what, this is a great business model, because one thing is I didn't like about network marketing, I never knew anybody that succeeded, and it really bothered me. And when I saw this cost offset model, it blew me away. And the fact that we were I don't want to say partnering, but we had eBay, and it fascinated me. And so if you know anything about me, is I'm a research nut. I don't do anything by accident. And so I looked at every single aspect of this thing. I spent 2 weeks in solid research, reading everything, everything I could find about it, and I decided to join. Now, when I join something, I don't halfway join it. And when I joined this program, I hit it running. And I might be the old man of the group, but I'm the baby among the panel. I joined the group about 3 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago. I went about a week just on Pro, and then I saw the enormous potential here, and I went all in. And it's the best thing I ever did in my life. It's in the last 3 weeks, and my daughter's partnered with me now, and in the last 3 weeks, we average about 3 to 5 cha-chings a day. I told her today that I thought the sweetest sound in the world was a baby's laughter. Not anymore. I think it's cha-ching. And and so and what is exciting, I did not get in here to be an affiliate either, but it's not hard. I've never sponsored anybody. And in the last 3 weeks, I know it's not 50 or 100, but it's 12. I've got 12 in 3 weeks without barely trying, and it's just because I refused to tell anybody about this until I had some success so I could see it. And now I got a big mouth, and now I'm spreading it all over the place. And anybody out there that's listening, I come from the aspect of, if you just do consistent activity every day. If anybody went to my training seminars, I used to always talk about success is about doing proper activities, and not doing activities, but doing consistent, proper activities. I said too many people out there get them confused, and what they do is they do a bunch of activities, and they say, well, I'm busy. I said, yeah, so is the hamster on a wheel. He gets on the wheel and he just goes round and round, never goes anywhere. I said, listen to the tapes, watch the videos, follow Roger, and the group unit prosperity is phenomenal. There's not a question that goes unanswered in this group. and tap into this stuff. And I don't want to say guarantee because I don't know people, but you know, I know the program, and if you do the work, I can guarantee you'll be successful. I mean, like I said, I've been doing this 3 weeks and I've made like $900, and I don't think that's half bad for getting in for $19. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty dang good.
Exactly.
That's me.
But Don, I gotta ask you. You know,
ask me away.
You said you owned your own corporation, right?
I did.
Okay. So when you look at the, you know, in the industry, they talk about duplication.
Right.
Okay. So from a person that owned their own corporation, when you look at what Reggie's put together,
right,
as far as a system,
right,
you know, that's in place, and we're busting at the seams at almost 8,000 members. How do you feel about what he already had set up for you so that you didn't have to try to go out? Because you sound like a person that says, you know what, I like to create my own type of thing, you know, and do it my own way. But there was a system already in place for you. How do you feel about the unit of prosperity system that walks you through when you got started?
Well, Kerry, that's a very good question, and it's so funny because I am all about my personality is all about structure, and I believe that the secret to success is finding people that have already done it and just follow that path. And that's one of the things that excited me about this group, is that Reginald, and I've commented to Reginald a lot of times about his leadership and about the group itself. The fact that I could, as a professional businessman, tap into people that were that already were successful and had structure in place. It was very easy for me. There is, in my opinion, there is no stone left unturned. Is that if you come into this organization, you have help, you have structure. There's a lot of things, and I tell people that are listening, I said, Reginald's put things in place that are free to people that are in this group that you would have to pay a lot of money to get. And all I had to do was tap into those things, and I will give him 110% credit. That's one of the reasons that I've done well in the 3 weeks I've been here, is because of the structure in this company. And this organization, I should say.
Awesome, awesome. One last question.
Go ahead.
Because, you know, from you owning a corporation, you have vision. Okay, because I think anybody that starts a corporation, they got to have vision past the fluff. Okay?
Right.
When you look at DS Domination and you look at what Roger is laying the foundation for,
right,
especially when he showed last year's eBay sales that he did, which was over $2 million in eBay sales transactions. Where do you see this company right here, DS Domination, you know, sitting back from a corporate person, from one corporate person to another, looking at what Roger's laying the foundation for long term down the line?
Well, again, a good question. As a corporate consultant, what I look at is where's the company at in its growth. Because one thing is that you, in any corporation, to grow with that corporation, it's always good to get in pretty early in the structure. Is that and one thing is I like that what Roger has laid out is a solid structure corporation that get involved now is the time to get involved with this thing. I'm not at all saying that you can't do it much later, but why wait? I don't know how many times when I started my corporation, I've always told everybody, you join me now. You have no idea where we're going to go with this thing. These are the people that are going to be rewarded. And so it's the action takers in life that are going to be rewarded. And the fact of the matter, one of my biggest selling points to everybody that knows me and knows my business savvy is that now is the time, because this company is not even in its growth spurt yet. It is just starting, and pretty soon it's going to take off, and now is to be a member of it. So to answer your question is that the thing, I first listened to Roger for about an hour and a half one day, and the thing I loved about it was the absolute foundation and structure that he brought to it. And then I didn't even know Reginald. I got a hold of Reginald. I actually listened to Josh Jacobs, and got involved with him, and then I was introduced to this group. And then the structure of the group just kept on going and going and going. I believe long term, because of the structure of this company, the long-term growth of this thing is just going to be off the top.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, there, Don. Let me tell you guys, there you have it. You got it from a fellow corporate, corporate person, letting you know from one corporation builder to another corporation builder that we are in something hot like fire.
Absolutely.
You don't need the more information button. You can get that. You can get that along the way. You need to join the Team Now button at any time. You see the chat box going crazy with our team members. Click the Join Our Team button now. Get involved. We're not going to steer you wrong. 8,000, close to 8,000 members busting at the seams. We're going to be at 10,000 members in the Unit of Prosperity no time soon. Thank you so much, Don,
You're welcome.
all of that wisdom. And yeah, I did friend you on Facebook. So yeah, definitely, I love that corporate side of stuff. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Kerry. Appreciate it.
Anytime.